Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I was on his Facebook, and I've been kind of been staying all day on my live or whatever. I know I came on the live. Yeah, we all aggravated or whatever, but I was gonna by me talking to you when I joined your live. I definitely was apologizing at the end, but I just ain't got the chance to do it or whatever. Yes, I'm dead ass wrong, and I'm just not kissing ass because of the police or anything like that. Already, I've been up for 24 hours and shit. I was before you even came on my platform. I was stressing and shit like that or whatever, and I've been drinking. I had over 50 cans of beers, what I'm saying? And that's when everybody like, oh, Candy Ranky and you comment and you know what I mean? And that's what escalated or whatever, because already I got shit in my head I'm ready to snap about. But yes, I hold accountability. I said what I said on the live and did whatever. But I would never fucking do that to you, Derek. I would never do. I talk my shit all the time. I mean, we all talk our shit to each other. I mean, we all do. I mean, and I wouldn't just want, what I mean, take it to that level, whatever. I say shit for people to leave me alone. I just get tired of being harassed about my daughter, harassed about this, especially when I'm having a good time on my live. You know what I mean? I'm just minding my business and stuff like that. And before you came over to my platform, motherfucker would run their mouth at me too. And that's why I was going off on them. I didn't know them people, you know what I mean? But yes, I was dead fucking wrong for saying that. But I would never on God's grave do something to your mother or do anything. It's just I say shit so people can back off me. Every day I deal with bullying. Every day I deal with people saying things to me. And it won't even like that for real. On God's grave, it won't like that. I just want people to leave me alone. I just want to be at peace. I just want to come on my live and just enjoy myself. That's all I want because I'm battling mental shit behind closed doors. And it's
I
not about y'all. It's not about nobody on Facebook though. I just stood up right now to talk to nobody right now about shit. I just come on Facebook to have a peace of mind. Cause shit that I be thinking, when I think too much in this motherfucker, I come on live. You know what I mean? And I've
I
been up, if you hit me up, I've been up for, well, this the third day now. I haven't been to fucking sleep at all. I've been on
I
live.
yeah, first y'all can say what y'all want to say in the comments. I really don't give a shit. I really not even reading them, like, to be honest. Uh but Candy, you made a statement that the police in your area know you. All the police know you and they friends with you in Ashland, right?
Yeah, I know all of them. They know me very well.
So that's where you're in Ashland, right?
Yeah, they know me very well. Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you for that. But this is what I need to say. Uh an insult is an insult. You said that about your baby. Yep, I've said very vile and vicious things to everybody on here. But I've never once got on here and been bold enough or have the audacity to sit there and record myself making a verbal threat on somebody's life. Yes, I have said I wish somebody was unalive or passed, or I wish somebody would go ahead and fall under the dirt. Never once did I implement myself that I wanted to have that done to somebody. All right. I get the fact that your daughter is in whatever I don't know what she has, whatever situation she going through. But see, I told you a while back ago, you remember before me and you had fell out, That Thursday when you told me that I was gonna go back there and see my mama in the bed not breathing. You remember that night when we got into it and you told me I was gonna go back there and see my mama in the bed not breathing?
No, I don't remember that, but if that happened, I
Yeah,
guess so or whatever.
yeah, I'm
Because
not
we both
I'm
were
not here
saying
to
stuff
bash I'm
about
not
it.
here to bash you about that. I'm just trying to let you I'm trying to show you something. You said that on a Thursday night. My mama had a biopsy that Friday. When you hear the word biopsy, the only thing you think about is cancer. So whenever I told you I came back on your live after you saw my private and it turned you on so much you let me back in your lives, you wanted to have fun. That was my way of easing back in because of what you said to me on Thursday.
I know, I already know how you do, Derek, but
Yeah,
we say a lot of things to each
uh,
other. Like when you told
Candy,
me my
I'm not.
sister died, you put that
Yeah, I
voodoo on
did.
my sister.
But Candy,
And I
this what I
never
want to.
said
All right,
hurtful things to you though, Derek, until you start.
Candy, Candy. Now hold on, come on. See, that's what I don't be liking nobody playing. You said my mama sucked my dick because that's what crackers do.
We
That ain't
said a lot
hurtful.
of
That
things.
ain't. I
I'm
know.
not
Is
taking
that
that away.
hurtful? Is that hurtful?
Yeah, I said we said a lot of hurtful things to each other.
You
That's
just
what
said
I
you
said.
didn't say. Okay, so this what I want to say. This what I want to say, Candy. No, I'm not here to drag her. I'm really not. I don't have that to do. Yeah, real love. I am. I am strategic, but we have all in this internet world said a lot of things
Yes.
about a lot of people. But this is what I want to know from you. Have I ever once out of my mouth put a hit on your life?
That I didn't put a hit on you
Wait,
like
Candy, Candy. We're not gonna play in each other's face.
no, we're
Well,
not
I
gonna
have
play
said,
it
okay,
each other
listen.
face.
I
You remember
talked
when I
about
was
your daughter. Wait, wait. I talked about your daughter. I talked about your son. I
I
talked
know
about your
y'all.
mama. All right, wait, Candy, listen. I've talked about your family. I talked about you living in a hotel. Shit, I talked about your skin. I talked about your hair. I talked about you being a hoe. Candy, I said all them things. You talked about me being a cracker. You talked about me saying I have sex with my mom. I live in a basement. You got Bree over there on your live. Y'all made a campaign to come after me. All right.
No, no, we didn't. No,
Okay.
we
It
didn't
don't
make a
matter.
campaign about you.
It
No,
don't.
we
No,
did
I'm saying
not.
it don't. I don't think you understand what I mean when I said made a campaign about me. But that ain't here, neither here nor there. My thing about it is we have all said equal amount of stuff hurtful to each other, right or wrong.
Yeah, we all said equal
All
stuff
right.
to each other,
To her
whatever.
insult, we made insults at each other, right?
No, yes, and look,
Okay.
Dirk, you remember when we got into it because at the beginning with all that kill stuff and it been going on for that whole doggone
And I
summer.
told you I
You
was gonna
told
put
me that,
voodoo on
yeah.
you.
You said, yeah, bitch. You said I will come put up in your house. What's your address and where you at? You said all that to me. You
I
will
said
come up and do
I was
something
gonna
to
put
me,
voodoo.
Dirk.
I was gonna put voodoo on you. Remember, but we're
Yeah,
not gonna go through everything because
because
remember
I
you went
got
to the post.
everything. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
okay, I'm glad you do.
We're not arguing,
All right, we're not,
amongst
but
each
I'm
other,
glad.
but I got everything when
I
you
want you to use
say that you
everything you
come
got.
to my place
All right, I want you to use
and
everything
you
that
know
you
my
have. Okay.
address.
No, like I said, Candy, I'm talking to you as subtle as I can right now.
Yeah, we talking like grown people. Like
Everything that
we're
you
not
got,
arguing. Like
everything that you got, use it to your advantage. All right. Use it. If you feel like you got something against me, that whatever, use it. But I'm gonna ask you this. Of every time that me and you done got into it, the day that I went and got my motorcycle, you called
ain't
me.
nobody blaming no Kia. I'm reading the comments. Ain't nobody blaming Kia for nothing, bitch. What are you talking about?
When I went and got my motorcycle, you called me and talked to me all the way home for an hour and 20 minutes. Apologized, we got back cool. We fell out again, got back cool. Only because of my soft spot and the way my mama feel about you. You knew this. You played on that a lot with me. You know,
No, I
wait,
did
wait.
not, Dirk. I
See, you're
be
getting
on my
offensive. This
internet.
is a positive thing that I'm saying, and you
I
fucking
know.
taking offense to it.
I'm not taking offense.
You know my mama has a weak soft fucking spot for you. And you play on that because guess what? You attack me with her because you know that my way to get back to you is because you know what? Derek mama loves me, so she gonna tell him to apologize and we're gonna be right back
No,
cool.
honey. No, honey. Listen to
Okay.
me.
You
I
might
don't.
unintentionally do it. You may
Yeah,
unintentionally do it
no,
then.
because I don't be thinking about anything or nobody, honey. I be on my line minding my business, dancing, showing my ass, fucking sucking dick and having fun. Next thing you know, when I look in the comments, everybody said, "Oh,
I'm
Gator Ray,
trying,
Dirt,
y'all. I'm trying.
Dirt" in the
I'm
comments.
trying.
No, we trying, we talking. When I'm on my platform for a while now, it's been a minute since me and you talked though. Your first time coming on was last night. That's what I'm saying. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk about nobody on my live. All this month, all this two, 3 months, I've
We
been having
all
fun
talk
on my
about it.
live.
We all talk candy. You know for yourself as well as I do. Somebody can come over here and say, Derek said over on his live, Candy, you a piece of shit. I ain't even got to be live, but if you read that comment, you going to go off on me. You know as well as I know, a lot of times the comments is what send us off on people. Let's just be real. Let's be real about some shit first of all. We will attack each other sometimes because of the comments. Every one of us do. But that ain't even about none of that. I can insult you. You can insult me. If you want to tomorrow, we can wake up and insult each other. You can wake up tomorrow and go back to saying my mama's a cracker and got me on the slave plantation or whatever you said. I don't care. Answer me this one question. Honestly, Candy. This is all I'm asking you. A honest, just straightforward answer. You listening?
I hear you there.
If I'm bothering you, I could go. I'm not
No, it's
trying.
just that I got a headache and I've been up. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like this is stressful. This shit's stressful right
Of
now.
everything and all the insults of what I said about your people, your family, your kids, your everything, have I ever, honestly, have I ever threatened a hit on your life?
Derek, you say that you back in the day that
All
you
right. All right.